WJR All Talk with Kevin Dietz, yours truly, is filling in guest hosting on July 14th and 15th. Before I launched the Crisis Files in 2022, I had my own Sunday radio show in the Minneapolis market on what used to be the CBS affiliate. And I sunset that show in 2021 to start working on the Crisis Files. This all, by the way, was in addition to the business that I do with my executive clients. And over the course of time, I would start going on WJR radio in Detroit with a former TV colleague of mine from Detroit, Kevin Dietz, who has his own show on WJR called All Talk. And you've probably seen on our YouTube page for the Crisis Files many of those clips, as well as on my business website. Well, on July 14th and 15th, I have the opportunity to fill in, to guest host for Kevin. And I thank Kevin and his producer, Laura, for the opportunity. And I invite you to follow me along for this special journey. Talk radio is not new to me, but hosting on WJR will be my first time. So I thank Kevin for that. And I look forward to having the listeners in the Detroit Metro and even beyond, all around Michigan, and because of the live stream, really anywhere in the US or the world. So join us on July 14, July 15, from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. I'll have some special guests, some who I know from my world on the Crisis Files, including our lifestyle and travel contributor, Todd Walker. We'll also talk with a guest who you will meet on the Crisis Files in early August, Mary Tan, about this trend in the pet world, which is pet oncology and pet owners paying lots of money to keep their animals alive through illness and especially cancer. So those are just a couple of the topics. We'll talk politics, we'll talk business, we'll talk about anything really that Laura has in books for me to talk about. And I can't wait to hear from you. So listen on the live stream, check out our socials later for some of the video clips that we'll post. WJR All Talk with Kevin Dietz, yours truly, is filling in guest hosting on July 14th and 15th.